Hey everybody, this is Redgrave here. So, I just beat the demo of this game, but I'm putting this at the beginning of this video to give you guys sort of a heads up on what this demo is actually about. If you have not heard already, this demo actually features the first 2 chapters-ish of the full game. So we have the prologue, chapter 1, and then a little bit of chapter 2. I'm not sure if it's the entirety of chapter 2, but it stops around a certain point that makes me feel like it might be the end of chapter 2 going into chapter 3. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this is not your average demo where it just shows off like what the combat is going to be, what the gameplay is about. This actually is the start of the game. So if you don't want to watch this and you want to go in without any spoilers or anything like that, don't watch this video, play the demo for yourself, and then come back if you want to see my reaction and my playthrough of this. Just wanted to give you all a heads up just because I didn't know that going into this, and now that I've beaten it, I have beaten the first maybe 10% of Bayonetta 0. If you don't really care about those spoilers, or you already played the demo and you're watching this now, thank you guys again so much for watching, because this is really cool. I'm super excited to be playing Bayonetta 0 once it comes out officially next week, but this was a nice surprise to get today. So without further ado, let's get on to the full video. Hello everybody, it is Redgrave here, and today we have a surprise that we just got this morning. Actually, we have a demo for Bayonetta Origins, Cereza, and the Lost Demon. So this demo just launched this morning. I just saw it on Twitter, immediately downloaded it, set up the camera, and we're just gonna play through the demo and just see how it is. I imagine it's not gonna be the same thing as the Lost chapter from Bayonetta 3. If that is the case, I'll be really disappointed, but I don't really think so, considering there wasn't really a whole lot in the secret chapter. So I'm imagining that this demo is gonna have some more combat, maybe some more story beats, just give you a better sense of what the game is actually about, as opposed to the teaser that they had in Bayonetta 3. So like I said, I got the demo right over here, and we're just gonna get started. We're gonna check it out and see what's in store for us when we play Bayonetta 0 next week. Alright, and here we go. Ready to start system update. I am good. Fuck. Alright, now we're gonna get started. Jeez. Nothing can ever be simple, huh? Oh boy. Oh, you can't see it, but there's like a loading screen in the bottom right that goes from like a sort of yin-yang symbol to the moon symbol. That's kind of cute. Regarding this demo allows you to save data to be carried over to the... Ooh, okay. Alright, so this can get carried over to the full game. Well, that's cool. So I guess
Cereza?
Maybe we're just gonna play the first part of Bayonetta 0, huh? Alright. Let's get to it. Kinda sounds like Hogwarts music, actually. Autoplay? Oh, cutscene autoplay. Damage taken. I'm gonna be changing game. Handheld mode. Wait, but I'm not in handheld mode. I'm not in handheld mode, what? Ah, whatever. Let's just get started then.
Long ago, there existed 2 clans, the Lumen Sages of Light and the Umbra Witches of Darkness. Together they controlled a mysterious power.
And then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
To ensure that strife would never consume them. But a pair of star-crossed lovers broke this rule, and a child was born with the blood of both sage and witch.
You know what I just realized? This is the exact same plot point as DMC Devil May Cry. Like the angels and demons, and then they got together and they had Dante and Virgil.
As punishment for their forbidden...
I don't think I put that together when I first played Bayonetta.
The girl's sage father was exiled to a far land, and her mother locked away in a solitary jail.
Ironic because in DMC it was actually switched, where the mother died, but then the father was to be tortured for all eternity.
Her one comfort was the nights she snuck into the village jail to visit her mother's cell. Her mother passed each grueling day barely able to so much as move in her cold cell. But when her daughter came to visit, the witch always showed her a loving smile.
Aww.
But even this small happiness eventually came to an end. On the night of the girl's 10th birthday, her mother was to be moved to a deeper cell, where even the faintest memory of daylight could not reach her.
Jeez.
In desperation, the girl tried
What a bunch of
to
assholes.
rescue, but with only a child's strength, the attempt was in vain.
She was already living such a torturous life, and they just went, no!
She had left
More torture!
named Cheshire, which her mother had made for her long
To the deepest pits of the jail cell you go.
Many moons have since passed. Turning her back on the village, the girl was taken in by an exiled witch who lived on the outskirts of town. Under her strict guidance, the girl continued to train in the ways of the dark arts. She was determined to be a powerful witch and one day save her mother. Her name was Cereza.
Alright, here we go.
I've got to hurry.
So this totally is just the
Something's
prologue of the
there.
game. I wonder how long it'll actually take me.
This place.
A sorry child. Why don't you just leave?
I feel like that's just what I'm trying to do.
He cannot be trusted.
Why would you say that?
Why you gotta be so mean? So she's only like 10 in this? Poor child. I was just thinking, she's very tall, or she looks very tall for a 10-year-old, but it is also, she is also like what, like 7, 9 feet
Leave
when
me
she's an
alone.
adult.
Mommy.
Aw.
Hey!
I was about to say, was that Cheshire? Hey! Stop crying. Oh no, that's
What are you
John, never
doing?
mind.
Cereza, you're almost out of time. This is your last chance. If you don't hurry, you may never see your mother again. John, I can't.
Of course you can, you just gotta believe in yourself.
Ugh, you big baby.
Oh jeez.
Come on, I'll lead the way.
I love how even John has the cat ears.
Stop dallying.
I'm hurrying, woman, jeez. And then she's gonna use her dancy powers.
Here, use this.
Thank you.
Wow, Sean, you're amazing.
Wow.
They'll find us.
I want to dance to create platforms like that. Come on, John, dance faster.
Hurry up, Cereza. Cereza, we don't have all night.
Well, I'm ahead of you right now, Jean.
I can't run that fast.
Oh, no, never mind. Now Jean's ahead. Use the left stick to go up and down ladders. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Thank you for that.
We're almost there. Hurry up!
What do you think you're doing?
Oh no,
Who said that?
they're onto us. Leave the guards to me. You wait! John! I can't do this alone!
It's okay, Cereza. It's okay, Cereza. I'll just dance. I'll dance to distract them. They're no match for my powers of ballet and hip-hop.
Just a little longer. Hold on, Mummy.
Oh, I gotta turn the page. So that's what that was for. The automatic chapters, it just turns the page automatically. I'm gonna fix that. There's a thing on the bottom right that actually like has the page thing, so you can turn it. But yeah, I will have to automatically turn the. I'll have to turn the automatic turn page settings on. And there she goes, going down to Paradiso. Now, where have I seen this happen before?
What is this? Don't come any closer! Ah! No! Ah! Ah!
And that was Bayonetta 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Who are you?
I was about to say, that's not John.
Cereza, give you the power to save Mother.
Power?
Avalon Forest, the White Wolf guide you.
I'll go! I promise.
Gotta remember that this is a 10-year-old talking. And it was all just a dream. The end.
That dream again. But the ending.
It was a dream Cereza knew by heart. But this time, something had changed. Cereza decided to consult her friend Cheshire.
How did that work
A
out?
strange boy appeared and told me something incredible. He said if I went to Avalon Forest, he'd give me a fantastic power.
But Cheshire said nothing. Because Cheshire was just a stuffed animal cat.
If we had that, rescuing
Who
Mummy
could
would
not
be
speak.
a piece of cake. The Forbidden Forest.
Yo, there's another Harry Potter reference right there.
The oft-repeated warning from Cereza's teacher rung in her ears. Avalon Forest is home to faeries, creatures who love to whisk away children. Stay away.
Cereza! Where are you, my dear?
Cereza's teacher Morgana was standing by the door, her frown discernible even from a distance.
I was gonna say, it's more her hair that's discernible than the actual frown herself. Chapter 1, Trial of the Full Moon. Alright, so before I forget, options. Autoplay. Oh, nope. Dang it, I hate when this when this happens. Save. Thank you. Go to Morgana. Okie dokie. Oh, click lanterns along your journey. Use L to save your progress. Save. Scribbles. Completion 3%. Hell yeah. Hello, Morgana. How are you? What is up with your hair?
Chores neglected, and I find my apprentice enjoying her beauty sleep.
What?
I'm sorry. I just closed my eyes for a second.
Cereza began making an excuse, but Morgana's scowl stopped her in her tracks.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get to them right away.
But despite her best intentions, Cereza's gaze drifted back towards Avalon Forest. This did not go unnoticed by Morgana.
My headset's about to die. Hold on.
If I've told you once, Cereza, you must never enter that forest. With your current abilities, you would soon become a snack for one of the faeries who live there.
She's like, what? I wasn't thinking about going to the Forbidden Forest.
Yes, Morgana. I know.
Well then, stop your dreaming and finish those chores before moonrise, young lady.
All right.
Oh boy.
Water from the well.
Are we actually gonna have to do chores in
A
this?
simple yes will suffice, Cereza. Off you go.
Despite her strict exterior, Cereza had grown attached to her teacher. Morgana had also been cast out of the village. She understood Cereza's pain, and her stern treatment came from a place of love.
Draw water at the eastern well. Okie dokie.
Cereza often reminded herself that these chores were all part of her training. Eager to please her master, she hurried off towards the well.
Alright. And then I can interact with stuff. Look at how short she is. Alright, give the well to... Alright, let's go.
Fetching a pail of water. It may seem like a simple chore, but it requires a fine sense of control, making it perfect for Umbran training.
What? You just pick up water. That you just pick up a bucket and how would... You know what? I shouldn't ask questions, should I? That's just what the teacher tells her, right? It's like fetching this pail of water has a finite sense of control that will help with your witching abilities. But in reality, Morgana is just lazy and wants Cereza to do her chores for her.
At the thought of herbs, Cereza could not help but make a
Vacuuming
face.
also gives
This
you a
is one
finite
job
sense of
she wished
control.
could be forever
So does
sticking
washing your
from her
dishes
regimen.
and cleaning your
Do we have a
room.
problem?
And going grocery shopping gives you a good sense of organization of all of
Trying
your
not to
witch
think
powers,
about
which
the
you're going to
task
get very
awaiting
soon,
her,
Cereza.
Cereza headed towards the herb garden. The herbs in Morgana's garden were not your common basil or thyme. She grew infernal plants with an absolutely foul stench. They typically burrowed to avoid sunlight, but a little bit of magic made them pop right up.
Is it... Okay, I was right. I do have to go this way. I can't believe that both of these games are being made at the same time, this and Bayo 3. What if Bayo 3 just absolutely flopped? Alright, yeah, and then here's the Witch Pulse that we got before.
One helping of magic coming right up. Hurry on out. Good.
If you find Witch Pulse to be a bit too difficult, you can change your settings so that Cereza will perform it on her own? What is so difficult about that? Oh no! It's so hard to hold ZL and then time the Witch Pulse so that it goes to the... Oh no, I'm hitting up and down and right instead of left on time with the B. Oh no! This is so difficult.
Just a bit more.
Maybe I should go to easy automatic and make the game work for me. Uh-oh. Summon Infernal Thorns that can bind enemies, doing so will cause...
No one told me they could do this. I've got to catch it quick.
No. Well, that was quick.
I did it.
Cereza was pleasantly surprised. She usually managed to make a mess with even this rudimentary magic.
I can't wait to see the look on Morgana's face.
Jesus, no wonder people have to do easy automatic. If this was that difficult for Cereza.
Cereza hummed a happy tune while picking the herbs. As she bent down, she noticed a pretty flower growing amongst the weeds.
Oh, those flowers would really bring out the color in Morgana's eyes.
Aww, so she's gonna pluck the flowers. Oh, that's so nice of you. Oh, wrong button. That's evil magic button, not do chores button.
Ugh, I wouldn't mind if it weren't for this smell.
Oh, you know what else? It just let me stop moving, so she could just move all the way to Morgana.
Cereza
Easy automatic,
gave
am
the
I right?
basket to Morgana. It was full to bursting.
How about that, Morgana? Quite the harvest, wouldn't you say?
How about those flowers, Morgana?
They're for you. I thought you might like them.
Oh, please tell me she's not like,
Atop
no!
the herbs lay a small wreath. Morgana glanced down at it.
Oh, I will be so angry.
Her expression unchanged, she spoke to Cereza in her usual tone.
Do not expect praise for this sort of perfunctory performance.
I was just trying to be nice.
Your hair today seems to have lost its sheen. Do not tell me that in addition to your outdoor tasks, you're also neglecting your hair.
No, ma'am. It's next on my list.
Her hair looks fine. What are you talking about?
Remember, Cereza, hair is the most versatile tool of an Umbra Witch. It can be shaped into our armor, weapons, and even used as a medium for summoning infernal demons. As blood flows through veins, magic flows through a witch's hair. Care for it as you would your most precious tool, and defend it as you would your very heart.
So, is the equivalent of, like,
I'll
washing
make
your
sure to finish
hair
that
with
before
shampoo
training
and
starts
conditioner
tonight.
and combing it, like, the
Good.
equivalent of, like,
Now get back
you
to
know,
your chores.
repairing and buffing armor?
shadows grew long.
Like a blacksmith?
The moon will soon rise.
With this, Morgana turned and walked back towards the house.
Yes, ma'am.
At times, Morgana's cold treatment got Cereza down. But she knew that Morgana cared for her and only wanted what was best for her.
Morgana is actually the villain.
Making a quick recovery, Cereza resolved to finish her remaining chores in record time.
In record time. Okay. That evening. Well, it's kind of cool how, like, the tower
Almost
actually
time for
has,
the
like,
day's
a
training.
light flow,
I'd better hurry.
like
I'm in
hair.
for another lecture.
Am I going in here? No, I'm actually supposed to go up. Oh. And here we go.
With the household chores complete, it was time for Cereza's daily training in the dark arts. Today, she was finally going to get a chance to attempt a spell she had been practicing for weeks.
Summoning an infernal demon.
For today's
Alright.
training, I will give you a little help.
Before even learning what it did, Cereza was captivated by the intricate brace.
This is a tool for those who have yet to master the flow of magic. Furthermore, we train under the full moon of the bisextile night, when the dark energy we Umbra harness is at its zenith.
Yeah, it's just like waterbenders.
Are you listening, young lady? You seem determined today.
Look at the
Perhaps I should let you learn
pose.
more often.
Whoa!
Cereza's spirits were high. She was determined to
cute.
succeed.
Bataiva Tozu!
Step by step, Cereza flawlessly performed the summoning dance. Until...
Uh-oh. That's not what I'm
This
sure
looked
she
like
intended to
trouble.
happen.
Unless bound by hair, there will be no way to control the demon.
Did she just whisk it away?
The demon turned to ash mere inches from Cereza. Without a proper medium, demons will soon die in our world.
Ah, so that's why you gotta tangle it in the hair.
We are finished for today.
What? We just got started!
Let me try again. Please.
Morgana turned and walked away, ignoring her pupil's desperate plea.
Morgana, this is what's gonna make her try it on her own, and she's gonna mess up, and then
What
something
kind
bad
of
is gonna
witch fears her
happen.
own summoned familiar. I was foolish to think you were ready for this training.
Bad teacher.
Morgana told Cereza to put away the magic brace before heading back to the house. Long
hell?
after Morgana was gone, Cereza sat moping in the garden. Out of habit, she shared her troubles with Cheshire.
Forget returning to the village and saving Mummy. At this rate, I'll never even become a witch.
All of a sudden, the words from the boy in her dream echoed in her ears.
Oh god, she's gonna go into the forest. She's gonna go into the forest, no!
Avalon Forest. The White Wolf guide you.
Avalon Forest.
Cereza's eyes wandered back to the forest. Morgana's repeated warnings left little room for ambiguity. And yet...
Oh yeah, no, this should be fine. Everything should be
Morgana
fine.
is always dangerous this and stay away that. How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway?
Adults do often exaggerate to keep kids in their place. This thought got Cereza's blood boiling. Grievances started bubbling up.
What?
Nothing I do is ever good enough for her. Did you see those hurts?
Yes, but no at the same time? I think it's very
As she
situational.
blew off steam to Cheshire, she noticed Morgana's brace shining in the moonlight.
Morgana should have just taken the
What
brace
do you
before
say,
she went
Cheshire?
inside.
Take the brace and sneak into the forest?
That's not what Cheshire said!
Morgana would give us a right smack on the bottom.
Although, with the moon shining
Oh my god.
brightly,
Wait, Cereza has that resting bitch face.
forest
when
excursion.
it's like Cheshire just insulted her.
I mean, if I
just
just
went-
had another chance to get the hang of it, I could have gotten that demon totally under wraps.
With a demon by her side, eviscerating a fairy or two would be child's play.
That's it! I'm going to that forest! And when I come back with that fantastic power, Morgana will take back everything she said about me not being ready.
Oh boy, here we go.
Next stop, Avalon!
You're making a big mistake, Cereza. Ah, so this is where the lost chapter starts in Bayonetta 3. This is the starting point right here.
Cereza shivered at the thought of what lay ahead, but curiosity got the better of her.
Yo, we're gonna speedrun this portion. Watch as it still ends in that same combat encounter.
Let's go, Cheshire.
I should just put in the old footage of me playing through this portion.
And so Cereza threw caution and her teacher's warnings to the wind and set out towards Avalon Forest. Little did she know that what lay waiting in those dark woods would change her fate forever.
Oh, wait. We might still be able to play more. That's a cool title card drop, though. We do get to play more, okay.
Massive.
I was gonna say.
Almost all light from the moon.
See, now that would have been uncool because you actually do play this portion in Bayonetta 3.
She cautiously ventured onwards.
Owls.
Don't surprise me like that!
Now let me go up here so I can grab these. Let me climb on this. Oh, wrong thing. This is so high up, imagine if I just
Don't
fell
look
off.
down. Come on, Cereza. One foot in front of the other. A plant from Inferno.
More on witch poles. These infernal plants are bigger than Morgana's. They will require more magic. Keep holding until it has succeeded multiple times. Oh, this one looks real difficult, actually, so maybe I should put it on easy automatic, am I right? Ooh. Oh, I have to do 2 more. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that was so difficult. It's a good thing I am a pro gamer who has played all of the Bayonetta games. Otherwise, I think even then, it was going to be giving me a run for my money. Oh god, and I gotta do it again? Then from here, I can go up this way. Thank you. I will take those. Oh, jump. No, not the rabbit! So this is not actually the the lost chapter. So the petals in the bottom left of the screen are her vitality. They will decrease when she's attacked by an enemy. If Cereza runs out, her story will come to an end. How many hits do I get? I get 2 hits. I was about to say, maybe I only had enough time for 1. Jump.
Looking into the dark underbrush, Cereza could not shake the feeling that someone was looking back. As the wind rustled the leaves, it sounded just like a rasping voice whispered in her ear.
I can't turn back now. I'm going to become a witch. And
Save Mummy. Yes, you are, Cereza. See Cereza's adventures unfold in Bayonettas 1 through 3, now available on the Nintendo eShop. Oh gosh. Tripped over. Oh, I was gonna say she tripped over nothing, but it was an actual like branch. So I should have went right. Yeah, because left is when she died. Did you know that this was a choose your own adventure? Save point. Don't mind if I do. %.
What was that? Must have been a rabbit or something. Right, Cheshire?
Yeah, totally a rabbit. Totally a rabbit, Cereza.
Is someone out there?
You know, obviously I prefer like the high octane, like stylish character beat 'em up action. But for like a side story, this is really nice. I like this as like the origins. And like obviously
Cereza
she's not
couldn't
like
shake the feeling
fully
she was being watched.
developed with her powers yet.
Is someone there?
But like I think
Show
like the
yourself.
rhythmic style of like the
And then,
combat is
as
going
if
to be
to
really
answer her
interesting.
call,
It was Cheshire. No, it was not. Denizen of the woods.
these were faeries.
Fairies.
Creatures who ensnare
Fairy
the soul of
parents!
humans who venture into the woods to feed on their vitality. This time there was nowhere to run. Cereza was backed into a corner.
Please, please work this time.
Yeah, under stress it
Fingers
better.
crossed, Cereza prepared to use the summoning spell she learnt from Morgana.
Batai Vatorzu!
It didn't work.
The summoning circle had faded away. No one had answered her call.
They were like, nah. Fuck this. I ain't doing this.
Everything right.
The fairies resumed their sinister mission. All at once, they jumped at Cereza, weapons poised to strike.
I should have went right. I should have went
She shut
right.
her eyes tight and prepared for the worst. A moment passed,
Huh?
and then another. But she felt not so much as a pinprick.
Pinprick.
What? Who are you?
It's Cheshire. Oh, you look. Chomp. Ah, Cheshire was just messing with you,
That
Cereza.
beast, as dark as a moonless night. Had it all been a dream?
Chomp.
You don't think... Could that have been...
But before Cereza could finish her question,
Ah, Cheshire's face. Ah, there we go. So Cheshire was her first demon.
Cheshire?
from its gaping maw, extending ear to ear, fell a drop of thick slobber.
Ew.
Wait, did I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire?
As if in reply, the beast growled and bared its blood-red fangs. Just as Cereza feared, a demon had indeed possessed her beloved stuffed cat. The
Yikes.
creature had desperately sought a medium in order to survive in our world. In lieu of hair, it settled for one made of
That's actually really cool. So it's a demon living inside of the
Demon's
stuffed
eyes
animal.
found Cereza. It let out a low growl. After her initial terror, Cereza realized that she was able to understand what the demon was saying.
You want me to return you to Inferno? Now, how would one go about doing that?
Oh my goodness.
Cereza had her hands full calling a demon to this world. She hadn't even begun to study the spell to send them back. Cereza once again heard the demon's words, this time even more clearly. Send me back. Send me back.
Send me back.
Demon's rage increased by the second, but there was nothing Cereza could do. Out of patience, he pounced.
Oh god.
Claws like daggers descended on Cereza.
And that's when Cheshire gave her a big hug.
But what if we hear? The demon had stopped cold. As if bound by an invisible force, no matter how he struggled, he was unable to touch Cereza.
Now, wouldn't that have been useful? Wouldn't that have been so useful 3 games later when Gamora just swiped Bayonetta 3
I'll send you home
and killed her?
once I figure out.
That would have been incredibly useful now, wouldn't it have been?
I'm on my way to get a fantastic power.
You forgot about this thing that happened all these years ago, Cereza? That you couldn't just avoid a swipe from Gamora?
Giving up his attack.
Why don't you study
he
that?
turned his attention elsewhere.
Jesus.
Intrigued but a little scared, Cereza decided to follow a bit behind.
Oh, no, I'm actually moving Cheshire. Oh, Cheshire moves with right stick. Grrr! Ora. Yeah.
The demon ran
Ah.
through the forest.
Ah, fuck this
searching
plan.
for a way home.
Yeah. Can you climb up ladders? No, you can't. Cheshire has not figured out how to climb up ladders yet.
I'm in no mood for pests.
I'm in them.
For a face full of claw. The demon
I love this narrator. So I imagine now the combat is going to be both of, like, controlling both of them. So that's why it's called Cereza and the Lost
with his
Demon.
razor-sharp claws. But something felt off. His power seemed to escape him, slowly but surely.
So when Cereza gets closer, maybe he'll get his power
What's
back.
wrong?
Are you hungry?
The demon bared his fangs. He was clearly suffering.
Are you sick? Or hungry, perhaps?
Aw, so nice.
As Cereza approached, the demon felt the strength return to his body. In an instant, he felt right as rain.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They're bound, so they have
His body was linked to Cereza by powerful magic. Moving away from her robbed it of its energy.
What's that? I need to stay close to you? I've never heard of a spell like this before.
How do you plan on getting me back to Inferno? The demon demanded.
We first need to find a white wolf. He'll show us the way.
Leave it to me. I'll find him, said the demon as he clambered to his feet.
I'm Cereza. What's your name?
Doesn't have one.
I have no name, replied the demon
I am
curtly.
You
2
don't have
years
a name?
old.
That must be terribly
Or
inconvenient.
I'm but 2 days old.
Though I
said
must
2 years,
admit, I haven't the faintest idea about demonic manners.
It must be inconvenient. Who are you? I don't know.
Cheshire. That's the name of the stuffed cat you decided to borrow after all. Well, I need to call you something. If you're going to make a fuss about it, why don't you just find a new body? Fine. I'll just call you whatever I please.
Hey, bitch! There's a plant over there I need you to destroy.
So these strange companions set off in search of the White Wolf. What mysteries await in Avalon Forest?
Find out next week in Bayonetta 0. Alright, can move about separately. They cannot be far apart for an extended period of time. Watch the distance between the two. Oh god, this is gonna be... Oh, this is so weird!
The demon seemed to have calmed down. Remembering that he could not touch her, Cereza breathed a sigh of relief.
Me first.
The pungent scent tickled Cereza's nose. It was rosemary, often used to ward off evil spirits. As soon as the scent reached Cheshire, he pulled away, face scrunched up in disgust.
Because Cheshire is in fact an evil spirit.
It looked like demons could not stand being anywhere near the flower.
Being a demon, Cheshire can't stand rosemary. Whatever pops up will need to take a different path. Ah, okay, I see. So from here, I can just... Oh my god, this is so... hold on, hold on. There we go. It would be so cool if this was actually a 2-player game as well. Like, one of you can control Cereza while the other one controls Cheshire. And then this is how you get him back. I almost missed that. There we go. This is cool. I can use the thorns to trap it, and then Cheshire will
This was
destroy
quite
it.
a pickle, but Cereza knew how to get by without a scratch.
I already know how to.
Cheshire, I've got it tied down.
Unga bunga, unga bunga. There's another one. Oh, okay. And from here. Oh, Cheshire, get over there!
I'll go first to make a path. You wait here.
Yes! Unga bunga. He's like, oh shit! Oh, that was a big fall.
Stop! Cheshire!
Falcon Punch!
All at once, Cheshire's body shrunk to its original cuddly form.
Cuddly.
Cheshire!
Aw, Cheshire needs to take a break. Cheshire's tired.
Cereza
You know,
ran to
Cheshire, I
pick
feel
up
that.
Cheshire and held him tightly to her chest. In her arms, Cheshire felt his strength returning. Release me at once! Even in this form, the demon did not seem happy about being cuddled.
Yo, it is now
Just
confirmed.
hold
Demons do not
still,
like
will
being
you?
cuddled.
While you're small, you can't walk on your own, right? I'll carry you until you can transform again. Not having a massive demon breathing down my neck will make it easier for me to calm down too.
While far from pleased about being treated like a stuffed animal, the demon had no choice but to swallow his pride.
When in the stuffed animal form, can hold and move with him. When moving about together, you can move Cereza and extend Cheshire with. Oh, that's cool.
Ah, even with you in there,
Literally
Cheshire
just-
still weighs the same as before.
Oh, switching modes. So you can switch between moving apart by pressing R. Unga bunga, unga bunga. Go back to cuddly mode. I was about to say if I had to do that for the whole game, but this works. I guess I wouldn't have really minded if I had to do it the whole game, but... Oh, shoot. Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga. Rest. You know, this demo shows a lot more than I thought it was going to. We are already at a completion rate of 9%. Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Extend Cheshire. Jump. Oh, yo, that's sick. Hold on. I say sick in relation to, like, what the rules of this game have already established. Like, I'm a DMC / character action guy. There's a lot more things sick than just being able to do that. You know what I mean? So I can extend that. Definitely more of like a glorified puzzle game than anything else. Uh-oh, Cheshire, you know what to do! Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga. Why was this? There was nothing here, whatever. Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga. I wonder if I can...
Rosemary.
Hold on.
Cheshire, I'll toss you up there. See if there's a way
I
through.
was gonna say, like, there's gotta be a way to toss Cheshire in her stuffed cat form. Alright, so I'm tossing Cheshire in hug mode. Alright, let's go into hug mode. Yeet. Alright, so when far away or blocked by Rosemary, you can't return. Ungo. So from here... Oh, I have to actually hop down this way. Return to me, Cheshire. Hug mode. Snuggly wuggly mode. Can I actually go past... Oh, no, I can't. So from here, what I can do... Oh, I see. So jump down, go into hug mode, toss Cheshire up there. Go back into hug mode, extend out, eat this way. Yo, they got this mechanic from Mario Odyssey. Eat. And then from here, we have combat encounters.
Let's get him, Cheshire.
Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga. Oh my god, wait, there we go. Okay, so I think I have to... There we go. Yeah, so I gotta go into Thorns, and then that's gonna finish them. Maybe? Oh, I guess not. Bunga bunga. And that's our first combat encounter completed. Nom 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 nom. Go back into cuddly wuddly mode.
A chest.
A
Did the
chest.
fairies make this? I wonder what's inside.
Wait, go back into... Oh, I was gonna go back into cuddly wuddly mode.
Yes!
Yes! A healing tonic. Use it to slightly restore her vitality. What? But I was fine! I haven't taken any damage yet! Can I get something else? No? What the fuck? I was fine. I haven't taken any damage yet. I also realized there is no difficulty setting in this. At least not that I know of. Oh, shoot. Eat. Eat. Oh, actually, let me see here. There we go. Bunga, 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 bunga. Oh, I see. The potion is connected to that. So. Oh, fuck. No!
Cheshire, over here!
Don't call me Cheshire! The name is Viola. V-I-O-L fucking A. Cuddly wuddly. Oh, right. Let me just eat. Eat. Eat.
Hey, give me a break.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. I forgot this is a platinum game!
That was not fun.
Oh, just you wait until the set pieces in your later games, Cereza. Ooh, special items.
What have we here?
There were signs that a witch had set up camp here.
Perhaps I'm not the first witch to enter this forest. Oh well, it means we've got a place to rest. Look what we
Oh my
have
god,
here.
she's just gonna steal her supplies. A baked gecko can have various effects on the user depending on how well it's baked. Unicorn horn knocks straight out of the port. Unicorn may be used for ornamental purposes depending on their length and sparkle. And breaks out the screaming fit over every little thing. Best to pack it in your deep in your rucksack. Oh, we have a new sanctuary. So we have an archive too. So we have we have an actual map. Map. Status. Archive for characters and stuff. Oh, this is cool. Just Cereza with that resting bitch face. Jean also kind of with a resting bitch face. This is cool. Alright, let's save real fast.
We need a rest.
Alright, good night, Cereza. Alright, select Concord. Let's try making an item. Ah, okay. Let's make one. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Oh, mix. You know, it wouldn't be a platinum game without the stick whack one. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense because it's the green, yellow, and red items. Check what else you can make. Well, that's it for right now. Cool. Overwrite. Alright, we are now at 10% completion. Wow. Now what are all those tools for?
Hey, look over there.
The capital H. Hey! It's the White Wolf! Is it Bucky Barnes?
Before them stood a large wolf. Its snow-white fur shone pale silver in the moonlight.
Avalon Forest. The White Wolf guide you.
That's a trick.
Cereza was captivated by the wolf. It seemed almost not of this world.
Bye-bye.
Wait!
It sounds like it's galloping like a horse, not a wolf. New archive. The Majestic White Wolf. Uh-oh. Review game instructions thus far via the Travel Wisdom menu. No. I do not need to review the controls, thank you very much. I won't lie, I am shocked that it's letting me continue. Maybe until the end of the second chapter is probably when it'll have me stop. I feel like I didn't really need to do that. Wolf tracks. Check nearby for wolf tracks. With wolf tracks go up there. Oh, but there's a chest down here. I recognize this area, actually. I think this area was the one that was in the demo. Or not the demo, the secret chapter. Use it to create a shockwave, stunning all enemies.
The world before Cereza seemed to warp and bend. She blinked hard to no avail. Could this be a fairy trick? Cheshire was losing patience with his hesitant companion. Come on, we've still got that wolf to catch.
So what if now it's the opposite, where Cheshire can go through this, but Cereza can't? Oh, nope, never mind, I guess. Never mind.
What is this?
As soon as she took a step inside, she felt as if the breath had frozen in her chest. All around her were sights strange and terrible, as if she had been dragged into a waking nightmare.
I'm fine.
Bro, the bushes have faces.
More
What was in that
than
tonic?
me.
What was in that health potion? I didn't even take it.
How am I supposed to find my way in here?
Oh, it's the bracelet.
Suddenly, Cereza's magic brace began to glow. What could it be?
GPS. Alright, dispelling illusion. The distortion created by fairies is full of illusion. Use your magic to dispel the illusions and see through their deceptions.
The light from the brace revealed things Cereza was unable to see before.
Does this brace have the power to dispel illusions? Cheshire!
Maybe, can I just do this? What's down here? It looked like someone was coming up from behind me.
There's something here.
Upon close inspection, there appeared to be distortions, as if the air itself had cracked. Equally confused, the girl and demon exchanged a glance. That wolf is just up ahead. Cheshire's indecision did not last long, but try as he might, he was unable to open the cracks any further.
Try using magic to open it? Come on. We have no idea what's lurking on the other side.
Do you have better ideas, Cereza?
Snort at Cereza's cowardice.
We don't know what's on the other side,
Not
Cereza.
making excuses. All right, fine. Okay, Cereza. Just like you practiced.
Once their eyes had adjusted to the brilliant light, what lay before them was a sight unlike anything either had seen before.
This reminds me of the, oh my god, I forgot what it was called.
I have a feeling we're not.
It's like when you go through the gate. that was cute. Wizard of Oz reference. Like you go through the gate and
I promised to send you back.
Yes, my
Yeah.
dearest Cereza.
I still can't save anyone.
oh, that art is so cute. The journey continues. Cereza and Cheshire's adventure continue in the full version. You can start right from where you left off in the demo. Yeah, that's crazy. So, we unintentionally played the first, like, almost 2 chapters, I want to say? Maybe actually the first full 2 chapters. We had a completion rate of, like, 10% from our last save point. So, that's actually kind of crazy that it shows off, like, the first 10% of the game. That's, yeah, it's kind of crazy, actually. I was not expecting that. So, technically, we didn't just play a demo. We played the actual game. So, I guess we can consider this the first part of my Bayonetta Origins playthrough, I guess, and not just the demo. So, wow. Okay, so a couple of quick thoughts here. So, obviously, we've seen more information on this game since Bayonetta 3 ended and then, you know, all the trailers that happened. I like this for what it is. Controlling 2 different characters, but not having to do that the entire time. The combat scenarios where you can, like, use magic with Cereza and then use the demon to actually attack. And I know that in the trailers it actually shows that you can have, like, multiple attributes and types and stuff like that. So I imagine there's going to be different enemy types that can be only damaged with fire, only damaged with ice. You have to traverse along, that sort of thing. So, like, it reminds me more of, like, puzzle completions and, like, you know, platforming sections rather than just, like, action. But, you know, I think for what it is, I think it's really fun. And obviously I'm, like, a Bayonetta person, so I'm gonna be playing this when it comes out for sure. At this point, I'm just kind of looking forward to seeing more and just seeing how the rest of the story is gonna unfold, but also how exactly it's gonna tie into the other Bayonetta games. Obviously, this is an origin story, but with the way that Bayonetta 3 ended and the way that the whole, like, multiversal timeline isms happened, I'm just kind of wondering what they're gonna do for this case, and potentially what they're gonna be doing for other games going forward. So that was the Bayonetta Origins demo / the first 2-ish chapters of Bayonetta Origins. So what did you guys think of these first 2 chapters, and what are your thoughts actually on demos actually doing this? Like, having you play the first couple of chapters or first, like, 5-10% of the game, and then you can just continue your progress once you actually get the full game. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this demo is actually available in the eShop right now, so you are able to download it for free, and, you know, get a head start on playing the first 2 chapters of Bayonetta 0. So if you're interested in doing that, it's available at the eShop. You can just download it right now. But Bayonetta Origins is going to be coming out in about a week and a half. So if you want to just wait and experience the whole thing in one sitting, you can also do that as well. Once the full version of this game comes out, I will be uploading the entire thing on my YouTube channel here, but I will also be streaming the entire playthrough on my Twitch channel as well. So if you want to watch me live and have these sort of, like, live interactions and chat about how the game is going, you can follow me on my Twitch channel. The link is going to be down in the description below. And as always, if you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button to see more. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next week when Bayonetta Origins officially releases on the Nintendo Switch.